up for Hiawatha Queen, everybody! What's going on, Carolines? How's everybody doing? All right. So, I've noticed no one's talking about Ebola anymore. Nothing on the news, no more cases, and it sucks, it does. Because you have to understand, I'm not African, but I was when I needed to be. Like when I get on the train and there's no seats left, and I know I have a long ride ahead of me, I just take my phone out of my pocket and go, I'm sorry, I must apologize. I just got off a plane from Nigeria, and I'm feeling a little under the weather. Yes, my brother Motimbe is bleeding from his eyes and his ass. I do not know what this is. Quietest train rides ever. It's amazing. Not anymore. On a lighter note, I'm recently engaged, which is cool. Thank you. True story, when we first got engaged, my fiancée comes home and she goes, wow, do you think wearing an engagement ring would make guys not want to hit on you? I'm like, who told you that lie? You could be wearing your wedding dress on your wedding day, and some asshole will still be like, so you love him, or you just like him, love him? I'm saying, like, what's up? Men don't care. If you had two heads, a guy sees a threesome. But I had to ask, I'm like, all right, what signals are you putting out there to make these guys come at you? Like, what did you do today to make this guy approach you? She's like, I made eye contact. I'm like, there you go, slut. For a guy, eye contact? That's like flashing your titties like it's Mardi Gras. Men are terrible at reading signals. I got a friend like that, he's the absolute worst. We'll be out somewhere, he thinks everything a girl does is like the naughtiest thing to get his attention. We'll be out, he'll be like, yo, my dude. You peep how she was feeling me, right? She was on it, right? I'm like, you mean the pregnant cashier with the wedding ring? No. He's like, yo, you saw she was coming at me, talking about, sir, don't forget your change. Have a nice day. Yo, she know what she doing, yo. She know what she doing. When they were walking down the street, he stops, he's like, yo, my dude. Girls just don't be stopping to tie their shoelaces like that for no reason, yo. She know what she doing. She know what she doing. We're out one day at a club, he's like, yo, my dude. Girls just don't be standing in line like that, just minding their own business, just on their phone, not paying me no type of attention at all whatsoever. Yo, she know what she doing, yo. Men are retarded. But we live together. I live in a nice neighborhood. I have white neighbors, so I feel like I made it. And I think they feel like it's time to move. So it is. I like my landlord. I've realized I don't like calling him my landlord. I don't like the word landlord. Maybe because I'm black, it sounds too much like overseer. But, you know, he's not the lord of the land, you know? Like, you don't have royal rights to my wife the night of my wedding. Get the fuck out of here. Plus, my landlord's Irish, like fresh off the boat Irish, and that would be just weird, him coming up to me at the first of the month like, listen up, you black son of a bitch. Today be the first of the month, and the rent be due. And I be the lord of the land. You'll pay me what you owe me, you black bastard. And stop playing your hippity hop. I don't like Jay-Z and I don't like Dr. Dre. Although Myra seems to like your Eminem, nice Irish fella. I like him, good guy. So, it's sad what's going on in the world with the police and riots, racism, you know. I probably shouldn't make jokes about it, but I'm stupid. Plus, I've always found racism just absolutely, like, especially racial profiling, I found racial profiling just absolutely hilarious. I was racial profiled once. I was on my way to work, I'm getting off the train, and it was like in a wealthy neighborhood. Cop stops me, he goes, sir, the reason we stopped you is because you fit the description of the Lincoln we've been looking for. Now at first I'm like, yeah, I bet I do. Let me guess. Black male, black hair, 5 foot black. I'm like, I know what you're looking for, but it's funny this day because I'm a waiter. So I'm like, sir, you're telling me there's someone going around committing crimes at 9 o'clock in the morning dressed as a fucking waiter. Like, who are these Applebee's gangsters going around armed to the teeth with pens and bottle openers just foiling the police? You know? Could you imagine a bunch of waiters on the corner like gangsters like, hey, homie, look. There was some of them Olive Garden busters right there, cuz. Hey, homie, ain't no garlic breadsticks on this side of town, homie. Applebee's? You know, the other guys are like, no, I say you got it fucked up, Holmes. We're Chipotle for life, eh? I'm trying to keep Taco Bell for a turf, fucker. It's about really accepting each other for our differences, I think, you know? Like, we're all different, but we accept each other for it. Like, I made an observation. I realized that it's funny how white people are afraid of the ghetto and black people are afraid of the woods. Think about it. It's true, because honestly, I feel safer in the worst hood by myself at 3 o'clock in the morning than I would stranded on the side of the road to East Bumblefuck, Pennsylvania at 3 o'clock in the morning. Honestly, I'd rather be shot than taken. That's just my opinion, man. Plus, here's a little Snapple fact. It's actually safer to be white in a bad neighborhood than it is to be black. Because white people, you guys, it's known you guys have like lawyers and attorneys. Black people, we have the snitches get stitches rule. Which means basically, if I get shot and I tell the person who shot me, I'm a snitch and therefore deserve to get shot again. So if I get shot and the cops ask me what happened, I'm supposed to be like, oh, this? No, sometimes my chest explodes. It's a medical condition. Usually happens when I'm being robbed. That's what happens. You guys have been cool. Thank you so much.
Hiawatha Queen, everybody.